Hello everybody and welcome back to another map showcase, and today I'm going to showcase a map called Ackendorf. So let's head in and take a look at the map. So here we are on the main farm, and I already went ahead and bought my runabout because I had to drive to the farm. So yeah, let's take a 360 of the, let me just speed up time a bit. Yeah, so let's take a 360. It's a very small farmyard, main farmyard here. Yeah, it's one of the main farmyards. If we take a look at the map, we'll see that we're up at the farm there. And then there's one in the center of the map, down at field 26. And then there's a second one down at field 37, where the cow facilities and the biogas plant. So there's a farm down there. And yeah. So there's lots of area around, so we'll be driving from the farm. I'll head south to all the sell points down there, then visit the sawmill and the biogas plant, and then come back to the center of the map there. And then we'll head north and visit what's up north, and then head to field 56. Yeah, that's a good plan. So when we start the game, we start with nothing. There's no machinery. I went ahead and bought this, so yeah, that's all you get. You get nothing, an empty garage. On this map, you also, it's a multi-fruit, so you get lots of fruits. So I'll just cycle down so you can see what's there. Plum, cherries, plum, fruit trees, cake. Yeah, there's lots here. Food pallets. Yeah, there's lots here. Yeah, so yeah, when we start up here. So what I'll do, I'll drive around this way and come back here and then drive here and then head up this way and down. Yeah, from here we'll head south and then come up and then we'll visit everything else. Yeah, from the center also we'll come down. So yeah, let's just hop in the, where's the tractor? Oh, there it is. Yeah, as you can see, it's dirty already. This map comes with the dirt mod. So yeah, your vehicles will get very dirty just by driving. Yeah, so from here we're gonna head, we turn on the frame rates, turn off that. Yeah, we're gonna head west. Yeah, just drive around. Yeah, now I can adjust the speed. Yeah, I downloaded a new mod that lets you adjust speed. Yeah, so yeah, we're just heading south. Yeah, there's 3 speeds. Yeah, so here we have a small village area here. And if we head in this road here, there's something down there. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I thought I saw a mast there, but I'll have to visit that some other way. Yeah, so let's continue. Yeah, there's all the sell points down there, so we'll be visiting that. But first I have to, yeah, that's the port. So we'll be heading around this way. Yeah, that's a nice cruising speed inside the city limits. Inside the small areas there, 30, I'll keep it at 40. Yeah, so in here we have our first sell point, which you keep the speed, since a nice cruising speed inside the little areas there. Yeah, so in here we have a sell point. First sell point for crops. this way. We have some more sell points at the back here. Yeah, unloading area here. Then we have some liquid air tanks here where we can fill up and also unload here. So to make the liquid there, you have to unload some sort of crop here. Yeah, so the next sell point is just around the corner. We have to drive there. Inside here. Yeah, there you can see all the sell points there. It's a depot. So here we have the first sell points with multiple sell points because there's a lot on this area to visit. So the first one is down the road here. Over here we have manure, straw and compost, I think. This way we have crops sell point. So up here you have to drive the ramp and then unload. Multiple sell points here, and you can send off the train here as well. From over the train line here. At the back of the building. I'm just circling around. Yeah. It's a sell point for milk and pallets. Yeah, some sort of pallets there. And also, when you start the game, you have to accept the map's buyable object. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, you have to accept the map's buyable object. In here we have. Oh, this is the livestock. So in here you come and sell your livestock here. Yeah, there's lots of mud. So you have to be wary of that. So back here we have another sell point here. Yeah, here is the livestock here. In here. Yeah, there's the livestock gates there. Up this ramp. We have another sell point here. Yeah, and at the back here we have yeah, just some. Let's see if there's anything. Yep, another sell point here. Eggs you can sell. So multiple sell points here. Yep, and there's a livestock area there. So I'm just going to go over the bridge again. Back down the road we came. Yeah, so from here we're gonna head over to the biogas plant. Yeah, that direction. There's the scale, so we're heading back to the road. Down the road we go here. Yeah, these roads are gonna take us There's something up the road there. There's no roads taking us that direction. There's a garden center of some sort. And the trees are blocking the way, so we have to come down from the roundabout. Yeah, so somewhere around here there should be a road taking us up to the sawmill. Yep, somewhere, yep. Sawmill, yeah, there's a road there between those trees. Yeah, it's very hard to see with the trees and the dirt. Oops. Yeah, and there's lots of dirt, so. Yeah, so in here we have the lumber yard. Not the sawmill is somewhere else up north, so this is just lumber. So you sell your lumber here at the train station and the lake. You dump the lake in where you dump the lumber inside the lake there. Yeah, so let's continue. Back down the road we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what farming simulator will be when we are able to drive the train. So there's the biogas plant there. Yeah, so there's the road that takes us to the biogas plant. Jobs board. So in here we have the biogas plant. Oh, yeah, lots of, yeah, there's dirt. There we have the cow facility. Yeah, this map comes with the dirt, so you can't turn it off like other maps. You can just delete the dirt mod. This one, yeah, it's embedded into the map. So here we have the biogas plant. Yeah. Oops. Yep, wrong. At least we got to see the warning symbol there. So here we have the bunkers here, a loading ramp there, and over here we have the sell point at the back here, some parking garage there. We have some more bunkers here over here, and there's the loading there. Yeah, so let's head back out. We continued, yeah, this is the road back. So down here we have the cow facility and a farmyard. Yeah, and yeah, so here we have the cows facility here, and I'll drive to the farm. Well, let's drive to the farm first and see what the farm looks like back there, and then we'll come to the cow facility for last. So over here we have the second farm. Oh, this looks like the main farm. Yep, this is the main farm because we have the silos there and grains. So this is the main farm here. Yeah. Down here is the main farm, parking sheds, silos for grain storage. Yeah, so my bad. Where we started is not the main farm, it's here. So this is the main. From here you just drive out here. Yeah, you just drive out to the main road there. So, but I'm gonna go back the way I came because yeah, we are in that direction there. So the field 37 is where you turn down to get to the main farm. Yeah, so heading back to the cow facility. Yeah, so here we have the cow facility, the mixing troughs there, liquid manure here to fill up. And yeah, there should be a road that takes us down that road there. This road here takes us down here to this area here, which is the fish sell point. So you come here to sell your fish in here. Here up north, if you look at the map, way up north at field 61, there's a fish lake where you can take your grow the fish, feed the fish and grow it. Yep, so there. That's the sell point for the fish. And down this way, I have to drive a bit far. I have to use full speed because the dirt is tying me down. So over here we have pallets area. So here all the pallets that you take, all the pallets that you create, you come here and sell them. Different types of pallets here. One here. And a few back here. Another one here. Yeah, lots of pallet sell points. Yeah, back here as well. Yeah, so there's multiple sell points for the pallets. Up here. So heading back out. Yeah, so we're gonna head out here. Here's the road that takes us. So from here, let's plan the route from here now. From here I'm gonna head back to the junction because we have the farm. Yeah, the tree farm, the fruit trees is at field 39. And we have the sawmill. And then what I'll do, I'll head down south first because we have the GC column there. Something down there. So we're gonna head down there. Yeah, there are all the fruit trees there. So this is the fruit tree farm. Inside here. So in here we have, further down the road there. All this is the fruit trees that we saw on the list. I'll have to continue down that road there because we have a few things to visit. Yeah, there's the mud. It's a bit annoying at times. So all this is fruit trees here. We can drive around. Yep. I'll just drive through here so I can head back the way I came. Yeah, so all this is the fruit trees. Plum, I think, and cherry was what we saw. Yeah, so all that's fruit trees there. Yeah, so further down, let's see if we're going in the right direction. Nope, we're heading in. Let's see where the road takes us to, if I'm heading in the right direction. We're heading to the compost area there, some sort of compost area here. Yep, down there. Nope, nothing here. Yeah, so you just, whoa, yeah, just took us to the dead end area here, nothing. So we're gonna head back to the main road. That's the way up to the biogas plant. Yeah, so we're gonna head back to the main road. Let me see how we get down to that. Yeah, we just from the roundabout. So that was my bad that I took that wrong turn. Yeah, so there's the that was the fruit farm. And now we have the sawmill. So this is the road I was supposed to take to get to the greenhouses. So here we have the sawmill down the road there. Here we have up here is the sawmill. Here I sell the lumber here. Sawdust as well. You know, just drive in a circle and head back out. Okay, so further down the road we have some greenhouses, I think. Oops, we have something inside that road there. Up the hill here. It's yeah, this is yeah, we're back to the sawmill. So yeah, you can, there's two roads that take you to the sawmill. This one and then the one we came there. Thought it was something here. So further down the road. Let's see if there's anything down there. We have the, that's water there. In here we have what looks to be like a greenhouse area. So you come down here and take a, yeah, greenhouses. You know, this is greenhouses. Up the road there, let's see what's up there. Yep. No clue. Yeah, some sort of oh, this is the compost area. So the compost here. Yeah, I'm now seeing it on, and we have the greenhouses or yeah, GC something. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's greenhouses or what. So over here you come and yeah, it looks like greenhouses. Yeah, I'm now seeing the. So here you come and take care of your fruit types. On the opposite side here we have a mast. Let's see where we're going from here. Yeah, this is a mast area, so yeah, we just head back the way we came from here. Oh, this is livestock, so pigs and cattle here. So this is the livestock area here. And also crops, you can store crops. Yeah, so overall a very nice map. Yeah, so back to the road we go. Yeah, there's some frame rates dropping around in certain areas there. There's a roundabout, so let's see how we're gonna go from here. From here, Yeah, we're gonna go straight north first, visit what's up north, and then we'll head that direction after. So this way we have the vehicle shop area. Yeah, there's a good few sell points up here. We have the logistics area as well. And here we have this is the sell point for livestock. So here you come and sell your livestock. So where we were down at the what do you call it, the port, that wasn't the livestock area. That must be there were some decoration there. So here we have the vehicle shop. Over here we have the logistics area, food farm. So you can, this is the food farm here. Both sides, a very large facility on both sides of the compound. The road, sorry, not compound. Yes, over here we have sell points here. Lots of sell points here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back here we have a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Yeah, everything is in German, so, and over here as well. So yeah, very large facility for selling. On the opposite side of the road, let's see, another logistics company. Multiple sell points here, so I'll drive this direction and see. Back here we have, it's multiple things you can sell here. Yeah, it's labeled there what you can sell. Over here as well. The back here as well. Up the ramp. Not here. Yep. On this side of the ramp. Milk. Yeah, very large company here for selling of crops and different stuff. See how we exit now. Yep, through here. So from here we have another company up there. Inside here, fertilizer. Around here, so you come here and make fertilizer, I think. What the? Yeah, this is where you come and make fertilizer. Here you unload different crop types and you make the fertilizer there. On the opposite side here we have another logistics area there. Milk. Yeah, I think it's milk or something else. Yeah, so from here there's nothing continuing north, so let's head down to the roundabout. So from the roundabout we have to visit the fish area. no shortcuts here, so you just have to follow the road back to the roundabout. And here we have something that I didn't visit. You have a logistic company here as well. Liquid manure. Oh, this is the way that buys some manure. Beer? No, something here. Something you have to make here. So it's, I think it's beer. So you have to make beer here. You have to sell like granola or wheat. So heading out to the road there. This shortcut will take us to the road here. Yeah, this will take us north here, but will take us to the fish farm, fish place up ahead. So over here we have the biogas plant and a storage area here. And here is the biogas plant, biomass, not biogas plant. Yeah, this is the biomass heating. Yeah, I think you can sell not too sure. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing this. So up this way, which will take us to that road will take us to the forestry. Yeah, that road we passed, and this road here will take us to the fisheries. So up this road here, and we have to take the dirt road here. You have to use full speed to get because the dirt, the mud slows you down. So over here you come and harvest the fish, and from here you can just continue straight on. I will take you to the lumber area here. So over here is the lumber yard, the forestry. You can park your vehicles here and do your forestry. Yeah, the only thing is, yeah, the mud will slow you down at times. So yeah, that's the only thing. Oops, wrong direction. Yeah. Yeah, the mud is the only disadvantage on this map, but it gives a challenge. Yeah. Yeah, so heading back up to the main road now, where we'll visit the bakery. Yeah, straight on. Yeah, you can see the bakery just beyond the trees there, the roof of the bakery. Yeah, there's a bakery there. Yeah, I'm thinking one day I'll use this map as a let's play. Yeah, it has so much to do on this map, so it'll take a little while. Lots of fruit types. Yes, over here we have the bakery. In here, yeah, the bakery here. Bread and cakes. Yeah, so overall, yeah, so let's continue down the road here now. So from here we just head back to the farm. Yeah, the small farm where we started. because we visited everything. Oh, my bad. Yeah, lost control there. Yeah, so this road will take us to the farm. Yeah, there's a farm in the distance, but the main farm is down south. So yeah, this is just for a secondary farm. Cows are here, so this is a cow farm here. Let me take a look. Yep, there's nothing on the road there. Yeah, so I'll just end the video here. Yeah, let's turn off the frame rates. Let's take an aerial view. Yeah, there's a farm there. There's a train running up and down the map. Yeah, down there's... Yeah, that's if we take... Yeah, we have to take that dirt road there to get to that facility there. So we're going to visit that. Let's just go see what that is. That facility is over there before we end the video. It's oh yeah. Over here is how we get to the mast. At least I'm thinking that. There's a road there. Yeah, so there's nothing up, nothing here. Yeah, so maybe that's on the main road. So let's head back to the farm. Yeah, that building maybe is, you can get there from the main road. Yeah, there's some very nice hidden roads all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, so let me just head back down. Yeah, so I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time, and I'll showcase another map. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.